Trial and haul room. Sometimes you don't even realize how hard you're carrying unforgiveness until it starts to affect your body and your health. 2 cups of noodles is what the recipe calls for. Goodness, you like my fur? Books that I'm reading and where I get them from, which Hey guys, welcome back to another video. If this is your first time watching, welcome, welcome, welcome. So happy to have you. My name is Anastasia. If you are a returning subscriber, if you are a part of the family, hey girl, hey, y'all know we getting our stuff together over here. Hey y'all, so it is Saturday, it is February 15th, the day after Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody. God had put it on my heart on Valentine's Day. Like I was just like, so much love, so much love. I just love to see love. I also wanted to remind people in their single season, because I remember when I was in my single season, how Valentine's Day was just not always the most joyous day for me. I would feel like, I don't know, like another reminder, like, why don't I have love? Why am I single? And so he wanted me to share with the women that were single. And the space that you're in right now is just the space God is preparing you for your husband. And just like he's preparing you, he's preparing your husband for you. Right? Like he's already aligned who your husband is. Just know you're both being prepared for the day he feels you are ready to meet. Like I said, y'all, it is Saturday. It is February the 15th. It is Valentine's weekend. So yesterday, Tony, I have to share my roses. And he also got me some chocolate straw. He got me some gifts, y'all, some love gifts. So funny because we share accounts. And I'm normally like, I'm always looking at our account because y'all know it'd be like fry going on. But I did not check the account and he just popped up with these flowers. Like he didn't even deliver them this time. He popped up, baby, from work with the flowers. And I was just like, oh. We had said we didn't want to go anywhere yesterday because we both worked yesterday. And we was like, nobody wants to have to get off, rush, get ready, go downtown, because we wanted to go eat in Nashville. We both agreed we would go today, but instead of going at night when it's probably going to be a lot more traffic, we actually wanted to do like a lunch date, like a day date. So we had made a reservation for 2:45 to go to Harper's downtown. It is 12:58. I had to drop Kobe off this morning to get groomed, y'all. I love the new groomer that he goes to. He goes to Pet Paradise, y'all, and I love it. Like, even once he got done grooming and he was like playing and stuff, I could watch him on the camera to see how he was getting along with other dogs. This is his second grooming at this groomer, and they texted and said he was ready. So he's going to get Kobe. So as y'all can see, we are upstairs in the office, AKA trial and haul room. So we are going to decide which outfit I should wear today, which they're not much of a difference. Honestly, they're both black, but they just different styles. So I have my fur coat. She's going to be the star of the show today, honey. She's going to be the star of the show. This was the jacket I was supposed to wear for my birthday. But I ended up wearing something else, which I'm kind of glad I did because I want to wear this with my man. So this is going to be what we wear today. I got this from Pretty Little Thing, and I absolutely love this jacket. And I'm so mad that the day I decide to wear it, it's literally raining outside. I also have this jumpsuit that I got from Fashion Nova. It is sleeveless. Super cute, and then it's like wide leg at the bottom. It's kind of like bell bottoms at the bottom. So I just thought this was so cute. Like I absolutely love this. This is probably the one I'm gonna wear. And then it just has like this zipper in the back where you zip up in the back. Super cute, good quality. I really like it. And then the other option, this is the other option, and it's like this off the shoulder type of dress. It's a long maxi type dress, y'all, and the sleeves, oh my God, they're so cute. It's like these puffer sleeves. Oh, they're so cute. I love this. And in the back, it has like this split. I hope y'all can see it. It's kind of hard to see the black, but it has a split that goes up the back, which I think that's super cute. So yeah, I was debating between this dress or the jumpsuit, but I really feel like I want to do the jumpsuit. I really don't know. Now I'm just confused. And I'm just going to wear these Steve Madden heels that I showed y'all in the last video that I'm just so obsessed with. They have this lace detail, and then they have the sling back. And then do you see the bow? Like, these are so cute. I love the slingbacks. Like, slingbacks literally have me in a chokehold right now. So I guess I will put on the outfit. I'm going to put on the jumpsuit first and see how I like that. I really think I'm going to go with the jumpsuit though, y'all. So yeah, let me try it on real quick and then I'll come back on here and I'll show you guys what it looked like. Okay guys, so I'm definitely going to go with the jumpsuit. When I tell y'all, I love this jumpsuit down. is so cute. It's super comfortable, super clean, and it kind of has like some ruching up here at the top. So cute, so classic. I absolutely love it. When I put it on, I said, yeah, what dress? There will be no dress today, okay? And then at the bottom, I have my bell bottoms. Like I told y'all, the flare at the bottom. And then with the shoes that I showed you guys, the Steve Madden shoes, I do feel like these are tall girl friendly. Even with my heels. Now, mind you, I am wearing kitten heels, but there's a lot dragging on the ground, even with the kitten heels. I consider myself tall. I'm 5'7". I always felt like I was, like in my family, I'm like the tallest in my family. I do have friends that are my height, but I don't know, I just always consider myself tall. So what do y'all think? Is 5'7" tall for a girl or no? And then for the coat, I told y'all we're gonna do this fur coat. Here's the coat. Now, I like the coat. And with the shoes, it looks really good. But definitely feel like this would have been super cute with some dark jeans. Definitely a different hairstyle. That was another thing that made me not want to wear this yet, because the hairstyle I had in mind was like a sleek ponytail going back and then like two pieces coming down. So that could be throwing it off for me too. I don't know, but I'm like, dude, we are in the middle of February. I need to wear this coat and not just let it sit in the closet and wait to get my hair done, because it'll be March and the next thing you know, we in spring. So I just wish it wasn't, like I said, so wide. We're gonna wear this purse because I just think this is so cute. So I'm about to head back down. Tony and Kobe just got back and I want to see his cut. I'm always so nervous when he get his cut, because schnauzers, I feel like, are the hardest dogs to groom, and it's always jacked up. So I have this like trauma where when I'm about to see his cut for the first time, I'm just like, please don't let my baby look crazy. We tried the mobile grooming. Y'all remember they jacked him up. Like, it's just been a whole struggle with getting a schnauzer groomed. So fingers crossed, because the first time they cut it, I liked it, but I just felt like the beard was too much. So, okay, I'm talking too much. We'll talk about it once we go see Kobe. Let's go see Kobe, y'all. So good, you feel so good. Oh my goodness. You like my fur? He hates the camera. AJ, oh gosh, my hair. AJ and Kobe hate the camera. You gonna say hi? He looking at my fur. You see my fur? You like it? Kobe, you like my fur? Huh? You like it? Oh, they nicked you right there. They nicked you. What'd you do? Dang, they nicked you good. Poor thing. You okay? He is so unbothered by everything. He does not care. Want some food? All right, guys. So I guess I'm gonna get ready to head out. Want to show them your outfit bit? What was I about to say? I forgot. He done made me lose my thought. It looks so good. Look at his outfit, y'all. Got on his turtle. Head out. We got a nice little drive. It's about, what, 45 minutes back? Yeah, something like that. 45-minute drive, and it's raining, so we want to, you know, be cautious about that. Okay, guys, so we made it. I am drinking a cranberry mimosa, and it's really good. We didn't realize they were in the midst of like still having brunch and dinner menu, so they gave us an option, and we chose to go with the brunch menu. And I don't know what you got. You got something. You got short rib hash, whatever that is. Here's my shrimp. This is not what I expected them to be. I thought it was gonna be like at the Rutledge, the wonton shrimps. It does look good, but that's not what I expected it to be. And then here's the fries. Here's what Tony got. We would have did the dinner. Like, we had looked at the menu online. I was gonna get the lobster ravioli. When they offered the brunch, we went with the brunch. When I sat down, I instantly regretted it. But because we went with the brunch, we was also able to get seated earlier and a lot quicker, even though we had reservations. So that was the main reason we jumped on the brunch. To enjoy my food, and I'm glad it's dim in here because my hair trashed. Y'all, one of my curls just fell off. I guess I was pulling on it too much. Good thing it didn't fall off in the restaurant. Tony said less is best. I'm just gonna pull that back. So we just left the restaurant. It was really good. Y'all, and this fur is like shedding all over my black outfit, so I definitely should have went with the jeans going forward. I don't think I'll ever wear black with this again because I'm like covered in fur all over my jumpsuit. It looks pretty crazy. And then the hair, oh baby, the hair, oh girl. I was gonna take a picture. I said, oh no, baby, that hair is crusty. Okay. Guys, so it's the next day. Yo, I did not take this this button down last night. So we're just gonna rock out with it today. I don't know what time it is. I'm in my laundry room actually. About to put AJ's sheets and comforter in the washer. I also have to wash up Kobe's beds. Like to keep his beds washed because if you got a dog, you know it leaves odor when you don't. So I love to try to keep his beds in rotation of being washed because these dogs carry odor. So we had a great time yesterday, y'all. We went to eat and then I didn't vlog, but we also went to get ice cream. I can't think of the ice cream shop. Oh my goodness. We went and got Jenny's. So good, y'all. But Tony started to feel worse yesterday. I think I don't know if I shared with y'all, but his tooth was hurting him really bad. We got back last night. We had plans to like chill in the living room, have the fireplace lit up. We had ordered like a heart pizza from Papa John's later on that night because you know we went to eat at 2:45. So later on that night we ordered us like a little heart Papa John's pizza. We did thin crust. He felt terrible. So he ended up going to bed and I just kind of stayed up and I finished the movie and then I started editing the footage that I got yesterday for my vlog because I didn't have nothing else to do. So I started working. Y'all, I'm about to have to take, I don't know what I'm gonna take, but I've got like this ointment on my chest. When I tell y'all, yesterday just went like, but y'all know I've shared with y'all how I have sensitive skin. So I am whelped up on my chest. I don't know what it's from. So I'm about to take some type of medicine. I don't want to take Benadryl. Benadryl is normally what I'll take to like when I have any type of like allergic reaction to something. I can't take Benadryl because we have a dinner to go to today and I don't know about y'all, but when I take Benadryl, I be out. I don't know if I'll wake up in a good space. I feel like I'll be groggy. I feel like I'll be super tired. So I'm trying to figure out what else do I have to take for allergic reaction. So I'm gonna look down here in my medicine cabinet to see. Also seen these vitamins when I went to Costco and I grabbed them just because I've always known apple cider to have so many different, apple cider vinegar, not apple cider. So many different benefits. I wanted to try these in the gummy form and look what I stumbled across. Ha! We found something to take besides the Benadryl. Order one today. Do not take more than one tablet in 24 hours. Okay, good to know.
Because we think by holding on to what they did to me, I'll do something to them. I'm going to hold you accountable for how you treat me. And I think if I hold them to it, they can be my prisoner for life. But here's the fact. Have you noticed that the people you keep holding as your prisoner are still living their lives? You won't go to the family reunion because Cousin Joe is there. But Cousin Joe is there eating all the potato salad. So she ain't come to give me her helping too. So you have to ask the question, if you're stuck and they're free, are you on the right side of the prison bars? You'll be surprised how many people, when they realize a person is genuinely sorry, will hold on to the grudge just to play the person as a way of being their own puppet, if you will.
That's terrible.
He says, if they say, I'm sorry, do what?
Forgive them.
Forgive them. Let it go.
Hey guys, so it's a while later and I'm actually dressed, about to head out to my mother-in-law's dinner. I haven't talked to y'all since earlier. We ended up watching the sermon and then we really just have laid around today watching different things on Netflix and things like that. We ended up watching church from home. We didn't go to church. We watched it from our couch today. We will have to catch up on the sermon, y'all, because baby, that sermon talked to me. So I'm definitely going to fill y'all in on that. Real quick, I wanted to show you guys my outfit before I head out. I'm wearing this crew neck sweatshirt that I absolutely love. Do y'all see these details? Like, come on. I've showed y'all this before when I first purchased it. I got it from H&M and it's just so cute. Like, I love it. I absolutely love it. And I love the details in it. Very simple. And then for pants, I just have on these leather pants that I got from I don't know where. I've had them forever. But literally one of my favorite pair of leather pants. The issue I've had in the past when I purchased leather pants is that I don't like the material or they're not long enough. So these right here are perfect because I love the thickness of them. Like, they're not cheap material, and I love that they're not short. So if I wear them with heels or just boots or whatever, they go all the way past my ankle. So I love that. That's like, I guess, one of my things that I'm really picky about when it comes to leather pants. I hate that I can't remember where I got these from, y'all, but I love these. I'm gonna wear this purse right here. And for shoes, I'm gonna wear my slingbacks, which I gotta wipe them off first, y'all. I forgot to wipe these off because I never wore them the other day from where I got them in mud. But y'all seen these, the ones I got from, where did I get these? Oh, Fashion Nova. I've showed y'all these several times. My hair, I just kind of twisted up the sides and brushed it out and pulled it back into a ponytail. And then for makeup, I only used my skin tint. I didn't use any foundation. I didn't use concealer. Did a little contour, and I'm wearing my MAC lipstick. I meant to bring it up here so I can tell y'all which color this is. My favorite red lipstick. And I have on my Chanel earrings. I bought a new watch. I wanted something with silver and gold because my wedding ring is silver. And it kind of started to bother me. I'm like, maybe it would look better if I had silver and gold. So sometimes you might still just send me with gold, but I like I wanted to try out the silver and gold. So got this from Amazon, as well as the bracelet. Y'all, my Tory Burch bracelet like this is like tarnishing. So I'm like, dang, which I have had it for like 3 years. So I guess that's normal. And I did wear it quite frequently. So I guess I won't complain. This is like a Tory Burch dupe. It's not Tory Burch. Got this off of Amazon as well. And so, yeah, that's the fit, y'all. I'm about to get ready to head out.
Take up some space. You're too far away. Make no mistake.
Happy birthday! Yeah, the Colliers are in the building. Meet the Colliers. You got happy?
I did.
His works of old I have been established from everlasting. From the beginning, before there was an earth. When there were no depths, I was brought forth. When there were no fountains abounding with water. Before the mountains were settled, before the hills I was brought forth.
Good morning, guys. So it is Monday. It is Monday. Why do I have this clip in my hair, but my hair not clipped? I actually like this little ponytail, how I had it like kind of pulled back last night. Y'all, it is Monday, and it's 7:55 a.m. I've did my full routine today, gym, I've eaten breakfast. Thought I was about to make me some tea, but run out of tea. This is why I say you have to get stuff before you run out. I literally said on Friday, make sure you grab your tea this weekend. Did not put it on my to-do list, did not write it down anywhere, and what did I do? Forgot it. What I have learned is I have a lot more strength to do things when I'm doing it in God's strength. And it's so funny because I had one of my friends to ask me like last week or a couple weeks ago. She was like, are you nervous about the conference you're hosting? And I was like, I'm nervous in my strength, but when I'm in God's strength, I'm not nervous. God knows our process. He knows our journey, and he knows those areas where we still have to work, and you ask him for strength in those areas. Like I always share, like there's nothing I won't ask God for. My prayer journal, I absolutely love. I've showed y'all this. I got it from Amazon. It's a weekly prayer journal. So what I normally try to do is writing it weekly every Monday. This is what it looked like. So it's something about Mondays and starting the week and that morning, and it's like it's different spaces asking you different things. It's a prayer journal, so it's like prayer requests, but it's also giving you time to ask God the areas you need him to help guide you this week. It's also a space for adoration. There's a space for confession. Like I can look back and see the things I prayed about or the things I confessed to God, and at the top you put the date and the time. Next week or 2 weeks from now, when I look back, I'm like, wow, I don't even feel that way no more. I didn't respond how I responded 2 weeks ago to this same situation. So it's just so good, y'all. Like it's just It's just so good. So that's how we wanted to start the morning off, guys. I just realized I did not share the sermon with y'all, but I'm not going to forget to share that sermon because y'all, it is so good. So we'll talk about that a little later. Right now, I have to go get ready for work, get logged in. We are claiming a productive week. We are claiming a peaceful week, and we are not letting anything or anyone steal our joy.
And a sinner, but I'm a saint, 'cause I'm a winner when I'm covered in grace. Winter, spring, and fall, it's on you I call. You get me through it all. The only one who knows how many times I couldn't get my mind right. Drowning in my tears at night, haunted by the limelight.
Love chocolate covered strawberries. These are my favorite. So good. Figured I'd come and snack on some of these for a minute. They're kind of healthy. It's later on in the day. It's 3:54. I'm almost about to be off of work. Kind of showed y'all what I did a little bit throughout my day. I went ahead and put AJ's comforter and sheets back on his bed, and I kind of cleaned his room. I make him clean his own room, but y'all know boys don't really clean like you want them to clean. Like, I still go in there and clean behind him, but you know, he cleans and keeps his room, you know, clean for the most part. But it's just that motherly, I guess, thing where you go in and you still hit it with a little Clorox, you know, you still dust, you still, you know. My goal though, by the time he leaves the house, he's a junior in high school, is to know how to like clean, you know, because at 16, I didn't clean like I do now either. That's something you learn over time. So I'm just going to continue to teach him so that when he moves out and goes to college, he knows how to keep his apartment clean. Dorm, apartment, whatever. Which I asked him, I was like, if you want me to give me a key when you go to college, then I can make sure, you know, everything stays dusted and clean and everything. And he was like, no, I'm good. But yeah, I did that. I'm also washing my comforter because y'all know yesterday we had that dinner, and I ain't gonna hold you. Before the dinner, me and Tony laid around and watched TV. We started watching this new series on Netflix called, oh my God, what is it called? Cassandra. We kind of laid around and watched this show called Cassandra. Only, I think, 6 episodes total. Tony's actually here too. I think I shared with y'all yesterday he was having issues with his teeth, or with his tooth. So he was able to get into a dentist today, and they did let us know that he will have to get a root canal. So Wednesday he will have to get a root canal. So he's been here with me today. I also washed both of Kobe's beds. This one still has to dry. This is his favorite one, y'all. This one's pretty big. I got this at Home Goods. It's still got to dry. And then I also washed this one. He's got 2. We normally keep one in AJ's room, and then we keep one in our room. But he's so funny because once I wash it, he don't really lay on it. Like, he takes a while, I guess because it don't have his body odor on it. So he takes a minute, and then he will eventually get back in the bed. But it's just so funny because he don't fool with it. So I just finished cooking dinner. My basic glaze that I always do, which is honey, teriyaki sauce, and minced garlic. And then I did a baked potato. I cannot believe I'm eating green beans. But yeah, about to turn this plate down.
That's honey.
I woke up feeling really grateful for all of the things that you've done for me. For your goodness and your mercy, and how you take care of everything. When I look at everything you have done for me, I just want to give you all the praise.
Good morning, guys. So it is Tuesday. It is, what's today's date? February 18th. I've had a good morning. I went to the gym this morning. We had glutes today. And then I also ran to Walmart because, you know, I told y'all yesterday I was out of tea. So I went and got me some more of the tea that I've been drinking. Y'all see the scarf is on. I put the scarf on. That means I'm tapping out. It's like my surrender flag. I surrender. I told AJ this morning, I think I'm going to take my braids down today. Even if I don't get them all taken down today, I will just take, you know, some down today, some down tomorrow. Tony has his root canal tomorrow, so I'm actually off. So I can, you know, take my braids down tomorrow as well. I wanted to hop on here with you guys because I remember we never discussed the sermon from Sunday. Let me go to my notes. Since me and Tony watched it from home, I took notes on my iPad instead of my phone. I want to start taking my iPad to church, but when he puts the notes on the screen, I do the scan text on my phone, And I don't know, it's probably I'm pretty sure it's an option on the iPad too, because I have an iPad. I mean, I have Notepad. That's what I use to scan it. However, I just feel like me holding this big iPad up, like I don't want to be a distraction to anybody at church. So that's why I just do the scan text on my phone, and I just send over my sermon notes to my iPad and put it in the section for my sermon notes. Anyways, I say all that to say I'm about to pull up my notes. Okay, so the title for the sermon was The Faith to Forgive. And I don't know about y'all, but y'all know if y'all been watching my channel, forgiveness is something that I really struggle with. And it's only by the grace of God and tapping into the word that I've been able to really grow in that area. And I'm not perfect, I'm still growing, still learning. But I was a person that would just cut you off like, bye. I have this saying, if y'all ever seen ATL, I don't want to kick you with you skate, talk to you, nothing. When T.I. said that in that movie, baby, I felt that. That was before Christ. But now I'm learning that forgiveness is like really something God does not play about. Like he holds us to a high standard when it comes to forgiveness. That literally blocks all of your blessings. Like you want God to forgive you, but you don't want to forgive people. Don't work like that. Even if it's situations where you don't, go and talk to these people, pray for them, ask God to forgive you for holding on to whatever they did to upset you. We really have to allow God to purify our hearts. Like that is literally a process. Like it's not something easy. And there's different levels to forgiveness. Like there's some people that may have went through something that was not petty, that was very traumatic, that was very, hurtful. And it might be hard depending on who hurt you and how they hurt you. But this is that space where when you're walking with Christ, you surrender it to him. You surrender it to him and you trust that he will heal your heart. Holding grudges is only going to harden your heart. It's only going to make you feel bitter. You carry that baggage. While the person you're not forgiving, they live in their best life. So if you've watched my channel, y'all know it's been a process for me. And I've shared that on several of my vlogs because I want to be transparent on my journey. And I want people to know that this journey is not easy. It's not perfect. Like it's nobody perfect. Even when you're growing in Christ, even when you feel like you have reached the top of being, every day it's a journey. Every day it's a process, like unlearning and picking up your cross every day. But the only way to really tap into that, I feel like, is to get in God's presence, talk to God and ask for his strength in the areas where you're weak. Like I stand on that. Like literally that's the only thing that's helped me, y'all. And he's still helping me. Okay. The name of the sermon was The Faith to Forgive. And he read from scriptures Luke 17:1-3. I'm just going to go over the notes that I put down. When we hold on to grudges, we think we are protecting ourselves, but we are really hurting ourselves. Literally, you're hurting yourself. You're blocking your blessings. You're carrying bad baggage. You bringing all this bitterness into your heart. You sometimes you don't even realize how hard you're carrying unforgiveness until it starts to affect your body and your health, your mindset. You become depressed just off the strength of like holding all these things in. So he said, basically he's saying from a Christian's perspective, how we have to take accountability and how we have to be reminded of the importance of forgiveness and having that faith to forgive. So the first thing is we have the responsibility to inform others when they have offended us. So I can't remember exactly what scripture, but it says, go to your brother and talk to them. If that don't work, bring people into the conversation to try to help navigate the conversation. If that don't work, pray about it. And hey, life goes on. But work on that heart. If that person's name come up, it should not have no effect on your heart. It should have no effect on your mind or your soul. But pray about it. You've done all you can do. Give it to God. We are to respond to repentance with forgiveness. So if that person comes, he said, if they come to you and apologize, that's their way of repenting for what they did. And, admitting they was wrong. I'm sorry. I apologize. It says we have to forgive them. At that point, you have to forgive them. Just like when we go to Christ, God, I'm sorry. God, I repent. I might say something, God, I repent. Like that conviction be so real. And it just, like, I'm sorry, God, like sometimes I don't even realize I'm saying it, but just as we expect God to forgive us when we repent, we must do the same for others. Higher levels of offense require faith to be forgiven. Offense is real. That offense is real. I read a whole book on offense, y'all. I'm going to share all the books that's helped me on my journey, y'all. Because between the Bible and reading these books on how to apply these things and how, you know, certain people has went through these same spaces we've went through, like with forgiveness, offense, and things like that, that has been so helpful for me. Like, so helpful, because it makes you realize you're not alone. Like, okay, I'm not crazy, or I'm not a heathen. Like, people actually struggle with these things. It's not just me. Like, we all struggling, you know? Higher the offense. So he was saying, like, if somebody give you $5,000 and for an investment, and then they see you the next day and you don't want to spend this on, you know, new shoes, new coat. And it's like, wow, like, you're going to be offended. You just gave them your money and they just played you with it. But he was saying, like, even in that, you have to forgive them. That will be considered a high offense, because y'all know we don't play about them coins. You know, we don't play about them coins. So that's something where it's going to take a lot of faith to forgive, but you still have to forgive them. Deeper forgiveness demands mustard seed faith. So we can do it. We can forgive no matter what somebody does to us, but I need y'all to understand, I'm human, you're human. That does not mean you're not going to hurt. That does not mean you're not going to have emotions, because we're human. In God's strength, we can do anything. There is nothing we cannot do in God's strength. So just have that mustard seed of faith. And to have that faith, you're going to have to go to God. Like, you cannot do it in your own strength. You can't. You have to go to God and ask him to help you. Be honest with him. But that's all it takes. It says faith is best recognized by how you speak to the wrath that results from the offense. So when that thing comes, oh Lord. And you know, some things can really take you from 0 to 100. But we have to be aware of how we speak and of our body language when that thing offends us. And baby, this is hard. Okay, this is I feel like a ongoing journey for the rest of our lives, where the more we stay in God's presence, because there's going to be different things sent to test us, and you don't know how you're going to feel until you're tested. But I do know and believe that if you stay in God's presence, stay prayed up, and even when you offended, don't give them your energy. Go to God. That's what I have to do. Like, me and my husband talk about everything. It's some things I don't even be wanting to steal his joy. You know, if he done had a long day at work, I'm like, okay, I want to talk to my bestie about this, but I'm just gonna talk to God about it, because he's the only one that can calm me down right now. So I'll literally go get in God's presence and let him remind me, like, this is not of me, and this is not your battle. I'll handle it. Intercede for them and pray for them. Don't fight fire with fire. Fight the way I'm telling you to fight. So that when I tell y'all, game changer. Some deep-seated forgiveness may require several uprootings. So he used the example of a plant, when you have to dig up the root of that plant when it's no good or when it's dead. You know, you have to pull up the roots. So sometimes you might pray over that thing, and then it might come back to you, and it might come back to you again, and it might come back to you again. Uproot it with prayer, fast, talk to God. You might have to keep going and pulling them up. Get them roots up out, because you might not be getting all of them. You might pluck one or two, and there's still some hanging on in your soul. So you got to uproot them things. Take them out. Replant something new. And it says, if you have the faith to speak it, you will discover you have the power to uproot it. So again, going back to your word, scriptures, talk to God, prayer. God, you said this. God, you do not give me the spirit of fear. Please reveal to me what you're teaching me right now. God, if it's not of you, remove it. And it says, forgiveness is not a special event. It is a standard behavior for the Christian. That right there, I'm like, he dropped the mic, baby, and walked off the stage. He said, forgiveness is not a special event. It is standard behavior for the Christian. So it's not a yay, I didn't pop off, yay me. It's, God is like, girl, that's minimal. Like that, like this is standard. Forgiveness should be easy. It's supposed to come easy to you. You know, if you're walking to reflect me. Now, like I said, we're human, so he gives us grace. Like he gives us grace. Y'all, I was thanking God this morning. I made a post actually about that, because I was just thanking God for his grace and his guidance. Thanking him for his grace in the areas where I do fall short, and thanking him for his guidance and giving me the opportunity to do right, to make it right. I'm just grateful off of that. Forgiveness, we have to learn it, y'all. We have to forgive. Just like Christ forgives us, we have to forgive. But I have to hop onto work, guys. I just want to share that with y'all because it was so good. And I hope this resonates with somebody because it definitely set in my heart. And this is something I'll continue to reflect on and continue to grow and become better in, because like I said, we don't know what we're going to face and we don't know how we're going to respond. But if we move in God, if we get in that presence, when it comes to us, we'll know to go to our Father. Like a child, when they hurt themselves, who do they run to? They run to their parent. Help me. Hold me. I'm hurt. That's the same way we have to be with God. Help me, God. This hurt me. I'm going to hop back on here a little later, y'all. But like I said, I'm about to hop on for work. And I will talk to you guys. We are claiming a great day. Yeah, let's go be productive. Let's set the tone for our day. And I pray that everybody have a blessed day. Hey, guys. So it's Wednesday. It is 8. Look, I can't even talk. It's 8:48 a.m. And I am sitting in Aldi's parking lot, y'all. I've had a pretty busy start to my day. Went to the gym this morning. Oh, we got snow. Let me start there. We got us some snow yesterday, y'all. But I went to the gym this morning, and then when I left the gym, I had to come back to get Tony. He has to get a root canal today, so I just dropped him off for his root canal. And I was gonna sit around, but they told me it would take hours, so I was like, I can go run some errands. There's some things I need to get to make him some soup, which I'm making all of us some soup because it's clearly freezing outside, snowing. And I was like, I could go and get all that taken care of. That way for the rest of the day, I can be there with him and play nurse wife, you know, nurse wife. Yesterday, y'all, I had started taking my hair down. As y'all can see, I still have the braids. Started taking my hair down, then I stopped. Then I stopped. And when I got off work, I actually ended up going to check on my cousin who had a baby last Monday. So I went to see her and the baby. And I kind of spent the day with them. And she lives like an hour away from me. So I was like, yeah, I'm not taking my hair down today. I did start in the middle. So I might try to take advantage today since I'm off and take it down. Or I don't know, I might just continue to take so much down each day. I always say I'm gonna go back and let them take my hair down, but I never do. And a part of that is because I'm so tender-headed. I'm a lot more gentle, I feel like, than they would be. But yeah, we are at Aldi's. I'm about to run in here and just grab some items that I need. Like I said, to prepare this soup. I also need to put some lip gloss on, honey, because the lips are dry. Let's head on into Aldi's. I'm gonna show y'all how I make my favorite homemade chicken noodle soup today, y'all. We love this recipe. I found it on TikTok and I am obsessed with it. Like, I love it. So let's head into the store and get our day started. I hope y'all are having a happy Wednesday and staying warm, most importantly. So I get to Aldi's. They did not have time. And I was like, I need the time because that makes the soup. So got what I could get at Aldi's, literally went to Publix, purchased the time, and leave Publix, and then like get up the road and realize I never got carrots or celery. So I then had to turn around and go back to Publix to get the carrots and the celery. And I also went ahead and grabbed Tony some soup. I just grabbed him some chicken noodle soup from Publix, because I was gonna try to go ahead and start cooking the soup, but then I'm like, I don't wanna start cooking and then they call me, because I wanna I'm really probably gonna go up there before they call me. If I'm being honest, I'm probably gonna head back up there around 11. Went to Aldi's first, and yeah, I'm so disappointed in myself because I was talking to my cousin while I was grocery shopping, and you know, when you trying to grocery shop, sometimes when you trying to, you know, get what you need to get and get out, you just can't be on the phone. I can't. Girl, I got to talking to her and forgot to get my crackers, so I grabbed some more of my smoked salmon that I told y'all I love. It's so good. Literally, like, I'm gonna snack on this later. It's a great source of protein. Girl, I forgot the crackers. And I said, I'm not going back. Pepper jack cream cheese, fire. Then I got some parsley for my soup. And then I got some chicken broth. Got an extra one. And then I bought me some almonds. Just something to snack on. Because sometimes your mind will make you think you hungry. And I know some people say drink water, but honey, sometimes that water don't do nothing for me. Okay, I will drink that water and still be hungry. Just be wanting something to eat on. You're not even really hungry. Your mind is just telling you you need something to eat. So I've been trying to find like little snacks, like I showed y'all the salmon and cream cheese. Just little snacks to, you know, help those little cravings that I have when I'm not really hungry, but I just want something to snack on that's not unhealthy. And then I also bought some bread to go with our soup. I'm gonna cut it up and put it in the oven. So that was what I got at Aldi's. And then at Publix, I just got some celery And I didn't buy the big thing because every time I buy a big thing of celery, it goes bad because we hardly ever use celery. So I was like, I'm not buying no big bag this time. I literally throw it out every time. And then I did get a bigger bag of carrots because Tony actually will eat carrots. So then I got these at Publix as well. And then I got Tony the chicken noodle soup that I showed y'all. And I also got a thing of thyme. So I put this stuff away. Now what time is it? I guess I'm about to put this stuff in the refrigerator and tidy up the kitchen a bit because I was starving. I hadn't ate breakfast, so I made me like a small portion of shrimp and grits because Tony had made some shrimp last night while I was gone, and I just used some of that shrimp and put it in some grits. It was really good. But I guess I'm about to do that, and I'm still looking for some things for my event, so I'm probably just gonna take some time, sit down for a good 15 minutes just to have a moment to sit, and then get on my phone and kind of look up some items that I'm still looking to find. And then I'll probably just hop back on here once I get back. Hey guys, so I've decided to go ahead and start making my chicken noodle soup. I don't know why, but I just got super sleepy out of nowhere. I'll tell y'all, my energy be at an all-time high in the morning, and as the day go on, it just slowly starts to fall off. I did already start prepping the food for the soup, so I'm just gonna show you guys what I already have. I cleaned my chicken thighs. This is the nasty stuff, but I let it soak with warm water, and I cut up lemon and put it in there, and then I just went in and cleaned it. And I just seasoned it with all these. I'm so mad because I just realized I don't have any type of like Cajun seasoning. We're out. And then I need to restock my seasons drawer, clean this out and restock it because like all my little season jars are empty. I'm honestly thinking about switching these out and doing a different style, but that's neither here or there. Our all-purpose season is out. Cajun season, everything is out in here. So I need to restock this up. Not today, but eventually. I use garlic, garlic salt, paprika, onion powder, and pepper. Have a whole onion, 2 cups of celery, and 2 cups of carrots chopped up. I'm also going to be adding towards the end parsley. I'll have to cut this up, and then I'll also be adding some thyme, and I'll cut those up after I get the veggies in there. And then I like to just cook my chicken thighs just a little bit on each side, and then I boil them. Like I said, I'm not trying to cook them too long. I'm literally just trying to brown them on each side. Okay, so I switched out to my noodle pot because really I should have been putting my chicken in there because I like to use like the flavor and stuff from the chicken in the soup as well. So I'm just gonna put it in this pot. Cook these last few. And I did 6 chicken thighs total. That girl found her chicken thighs in a pot. Because we want all that flavor that they leave behind. Oh, I love it. So here's our veggies. Let's go ahead and put all of these in and kind of saute them a little bit. Oops. That celery stinks. I say that every time. Oop. Just gonna stir these up. Well, they smell good. I smell the flavor. And I'm actually gonna season my vegetables because that's what brings that. The seasoning the chicken and the seasoning your veggies is what gives it that flavor in your soup. So we're gonna add some onion powder. We'll add a little bit of garlic. Some pepper. Yeah, I gotta fill my containers up because these right here are annoying. And then we're just gonna do 64 ounces of chicken broth, which is 2 of the regular size cartons of chicken broth. I've already put 1 in there, so this is the second one. I thought I was recording the first one, but my camera cut off. And now I'm just gonna put my chicken back in and let it boil. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with my camera, but I literally was just recording. So I don't know if it got me I shredded and deboned my chicken and put it in there after it boiled for like 45 minutes. And now I'm about to put my noodles in. 2 cups of noodles is what the recipe calls for, but I'll do 2 cups and I just pour a little bit more. About to add 1 cup of heavy whipping cream. This is the brand I'm using. We'll just pour that in. Okay, so next I'm just gonna I have chopped parsley and chopped thyme. I mixed it together, like kind of chopped it up all and mixed it together. And I'm gonna put that in there. And we're just gonna let that cook for a while. And then while that's cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and do my bread. And then for the bread, I showed y'all the bread I got from Aldi's. I'm just gonna cut that up, and I'm gonna put some avocado oil on it and put it in the oven to bake. I don't think I'm gonna cook all of this though. I might, but I don't think I am. Let this do our joy right now. I'm just gonna cut these like pretty thin, like that, and then put some olive oil on them. I mean, not olive oil, avocado oil, and let them bake in the oven to kind of make them crispier. So these are the sizes that I did, and I'm just gonna lay them flat in like a baking pan. Okay, so we have the bread in the pan, and we're gonna take some, like I said, some avocado oil and just kind of drizzle it on top of the bread. And I have the oven heating on 350, and we will let it do its thing. Okay guys, so here is the soup. And then I also have my bread in this little glass bowl right here. And I was gonna say also, when you drizzle your avocado oil, you can also sprinkle some Parmesan shredded cheese on there. And that's really good as well. I didn't do it this time, but that's really good as well. This is about to be so good. Oh, this is about to be so good. Hey guys, so it is days later, y'all. Literally days later, y'all. It is February 23rd. It is so many days later. Anyways, I wanted to share with you guys some of the books that I have read, and the one that I'm reading now, I'm gonna include that as well. These 3 books have really helped me in my spiritual growth. You know, the books that I've read that's really shifted and helped me on my journey. Bait of Satan. This right here, John Bevere, he also wrote the book I'm reading now, The Off God. But this right here, baby, listen. Get this book. This book is talking about the spirit of offense and the way the enemy uses offense to hold us captive. It says living free from the deadly trap of offense. Like, it is so, I mean, any scenario that you can think of that you've been in, this book will literally shift your perspective and realign your heart and your mind to be reflecting what God is asking of us as his people, as his children, and most importantly, as followers in Christ. So I highly recommend that y'all check this book out. Super good. Back, I'm not trying to let you what are you doing? Thank you. Hold on, okay? Kingdom Woman was a really good book as well by Tony Evans. Basically says walking in the way of a kingdom woman will transform you forever. Starting now, you can discover your true spiritual destiny and leave discouragement behind. So yeah, this was a really good book as well. This book was actually given to me in a Bible study that I was in. They gave the women the Kingdom Woman book through my church, and then they gave the men the Kingdom Men. So we were both reading these in our different Bible studies. But y'all, this book is good. It's also on Amazon if y'all want to order it. It's super good. And then The Awe of God is what I'm reading right now, y'all, and it is super good. I've kind of shared with you all what this book is about. And just to give you a brief summary on this book, it just says that in The Awe of God, Bevere invites you to take a fresh look at what it means to work out your salvation with fear and trembling. This largely forgotten virtue is the uncommon path to a fulfilled and fruitful life. You will discover how holy fear is vital to a close relationship with God, frees us from all other fears and anxieties, purifies our outward motives and intentions, leads us into true wisdom, understanding, and knowledge. So really, really good book, y'all. Just from what I've read so far, y'all, when I tell y'all this book is so good. And another thing about this book too is like when, kind of just like the bait of Satan, like when I'm reading these books, it'll make you reflect on how you've responded to things in the past or currently, you know, how you're holding certain things in your heart, or it'll just make you reflect on those things and how you could do better. Yeah, I just feel like these books are great books to hold yourself accountable, to learn and, you know, get more wisdom on how to become better, you know, as a follower in Christ. And most importantly, you understand that a lot of things that we struggle with or battle with on our journeys, we're not alone. We're not the only ones to do it. So having different perspectives and testimonies from other people who's lived it as well, you know, it might be that very thing that you're struggling with. Like, I just cannot figure this very thing out. We have to grow. We have to become better. But we can't do it by ourselves. But if we're in God's presence and using the tools and resources that we have to learn and grow, then that's how you evolve. That's how you become better and, you know, change our ways and turn away from the ways that we were used to. It's a lot of undoing. It's a lot of unlearning. But when you know better, you do better. So yes, y'all check out these books. As I read them, I'll continue to share the books that I'm reading and where I get them from, which I always pretty much tell y'all what books I'm reading and where I get them from. So that's something I'll definitely continue to do in hopes that it'll help you guys as much as it helps me, because I'm like, woo! And I do believe like in reading books more than once. Like I will definitely be reading all these books more than once. All of them. So yeah, but I just wanted to hop on here and share those with you guys. Now let's head downstairs because we just got a delivery from Amazon and I'm so excited. Before I show you guys the package that I got from Amazon, y'all, my other packages are also rolling in for my conference, and I am just like, every time I get a package, I'm just so excited. So I have some things that I still need to open that I ordered for the conference that has come as well. And I'm just so excited. Look, y'all. And this is not even all of them. Some of them I took to my aunt. Well, AJ actually took to my aunt's house for me. But this is some of the package that's rolling in for the conference that we're hosting in March. And I'm just so excited. Thank you to everybody that registered for the conference, y'all. I remember saying to God, whoever you want in that room, whoever you feel are supposed to be in that room, send them. It's truly going to be an experience, and I'm so looking forward to it, y'all. I had a meeting with the panel on Friday night. We had a meeting. Y'all, it went so good. We was on that call like, let's go. It's time to go, baby. And just the way the call went, everything is so natural. That's what I love about God when he sends you places or calls you to do things. It's so natural. Like if you be obedient and who he aligns to do it with you and you know how to do it, when to do it, it is so natural. Like we got on that call, I was like, this is gonna be so good. Like everybody on this panel, God sent, okay? So I'm just looking forward to that. I just had to share that with you guys. Now let's talk about this package that's come from Amazon. So here is the delivery, guys. We finally got our area rug.
I didn't know we was in the business room.
You get to be in the business to help me rolling it out. Why? Oh, we finally got our rug, y'all. So y'all know I had told y'all back when we was doing our deep cleaning. So y'all know I had told y'all when we was doing the deep cleaning, I told y'all two things. I said, we're gonna find an area rug. And I also told y'all about these chairs that I might be getting rid of. Funny story. Somebody was like, I'm interested in purchasing them. I would actually buy both of them. I didn't post it nowhere. This is somebody that I know that told me that. And I was like, do I really want to get rid of them? So, you know, it didn't look so empty when the tree was up, but without the Christmas tree, it don't look as good. It looks super empty right there. And I don't know if it'll look different with the rug and the table. It might, but I want to get on it and try to find some different chairs before I let those go. So I need to figure that out before that person changes their mind, then I'm gonna be sick. So yeah, let's open this rug. I'm so excited. I have been tracking it all day. Wait on it to get here. Let's unroll the rug. It must smell the good old seasonings in it. It's making you ask what I'm cooking again. I guess I can just scoot these chairs back. I'm gonna just scoot this one back too. Oh, I'm so excited. I haven't set up with a rug for months and could not find a rug to save my life. Okay.
I hate when we get new rugs.
Why?
Because they never lay down right.
But this I think will. There we go. There we go. Almost there. The engine that could.
Bruh.
Is that even right how they said the engine? There we go.
Might be good to just let it lay for a second.
And just maybe put something on the corners. This thing is huge. I definitely could have went down a size. Okay guys, so here is the rug. Y'all, I absolutely love it. Now, the thing is, I don't think I'm gonna be able to keep these pillows, which I hate because I love those pillows. But the good thing is those actually match my bedroom as well. But, or I might be able to just blend those. That's what I'm probably gonna have to just find some other pillows to blend in with those. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure it out. But I love, 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 love this rug. Like it did exactly what I wanted it to do, especially since the floor is so dark. I feel like the dark floor, the dark table, the dark chairs, I wanted to kind of lighten it up. And I was telling Tony, I'm so shocked at how like thick the rug is. Like it's really good quality. I've never purchased an area rug from Amazon. So like I purchased one, like a, I forget the runner, but I've never purchased like an area rug for the price I got this one. So I'm very happy. He does have the corners kind of tilted down because he's trying to flip it from where they're kind of rolling up. But y'all, oh God, I love it so much.
It does look good though.
It does look good, and it makes it look so more homey. And then y'all know we got those bar stools. I don't know if y'all be able to see it from here because it's kind of blurry. We got gray bar stools, so it kind of just pulls it all together. All together. So I'm excited. I really am. Okay, so my SD card is saying I have 1 minute left. I need to end this vlog, y'all. I want to get it edited, the remainder of it edited and up tomorrow. So I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Welcome and thank you to everybody that has joined my channel, has joined this community. I'm so grateful for y'all's support. Comment below, thumbs up this video if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next video.